So we got another cooking challenge here. What we're going to make is venison meatloaf with some salad and French onion soup. So what we got here, you're going to need 2 pounds of venison, a quarter cup of some sort of barbecue sauce, about a cup of onion, 2 beaten eggs, 1 cup of water. I'm going to pour in a bowl and mix it up. I'll show you. One thing I forgot is you need the bread dressing. This is a stovetop. One packet. So we've mixed everything together. What we need to do is just mix it up with our hands, and eventually we're going to put them into cookie sheets to form the meatloaf. This is pretty easy. Looks like mixed up. We're going to put them into these cookie pans. Make sure you use adequate amount of pan. Alright, so we put the meatloaf into the pan, and the oven has been preheating to 375. Bake time is 1 hour or 160 degrees Fahrenheit, which is roughly an hour and 15 minutes. So now we're moving on to the French onion soup. What we're going to need is 4 onions, thyme, olive oil. We're going to need half a cup of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, French baguette. We have beef broth, which is roughly 40 ounces that you need, provolone cheese and Swiss cheese. We have some thyme for seasoning, and we're going to cut them up, and then I'll show you what to do. We just want to melt the butter, and after that we'll add in our onions. One thing I should probably add is that I actually only used 3 onions because I thought this was a lot of onions. So decided to err on the side of caution, and this is 3, not 4, as previously stated. Alright, so these onions have been simmering on medium heat. They're starting to soften up. So we're going to add our beef broth now. This is roughly 40 ounces of beef broth that we're adding in. Alright. We're also going to add in some thyme. And salt and pepper. There's no instruction on this, it just says to taste. So I guess you just have to wing it, because that's what I'm doing here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to let this simmer for half an hour, and then we move on to our next step. In addition to the French onion soup and the meatloaf, we made some mashed potato. We're going to make some mashed potatoes. I'm going to show you how. So basically, you're going to learn how to make 3 things, well, technically 4, in one video. So you luck out. First thing we got to do, skin the potatoes. Should be self-explanatory. Now that you skinned your potatoes, you need to cut them up so they'll boil faster and they'll be easier to smash. I'm going to put them in that pot. Alright, so we got potatoes boiling. We got the soup simmering. We got the meatloaf, I don't know, bacon, I guess. Just remember to keep turning the soup every once in a while, and then we just wait till the potatoes boil for a little bit. Okay, soup is pretty much done. We turn the heat off. We're just going to sit there until we can get till the meatloaf's done, because we got to use it to brown the cheese. Potatoes starting to soften up, so we're going to work with that soon. I said I was going to make a salad. I kind of told the truth, kind of lied. I bought this pre-made Greek salad because I'm lazy and I'm running short on time, because we're making quite a bit of courses. Potatoes are done doing their boiling thing, so we strain it. Get all the water out. We just basically put it back in. Works best with butter, which we'll put in a second. Some of you may or may not know what this is, depending on what decade you were born in. If you were born after the 20th, 2000, you might not recognize this. This is a potato masher. but first let's add some butter in. Okay, so we added our butter. Basically take the potato mash and do this. And just keep doing it until it becomes mashed potatoes. And we can add some milk in here, let's do that. Steal in some milk. Just so it's not so dry. I didn't think about that. Alrighty. Alright, so it is now 7:40ish, give or take, and our company is coming over in 15 minutes, which is what sparked this cooking challenge. We gotta make sure the meat's okay. So we'll pull it out and we'll check it out with our meat thermometer. What we're looking for is 160 degrees Fahrenheit. So hopefully we get 160. Let's see what we got. What you got? What you got? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Well, I don't think it's gonna. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes. We have our salad, mashed potatoes. We used part of the French baguette to make this salad, and we have a French onion soup, beer, and friends again.